Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. This is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey. If you have me to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 for the debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming for another video. So guys, as you can see, I have my binders out. This is going to be a budget with me video. Excuse me. But I'm going to do a little bit of a condensing if I can with my binders as well. I try and do this just before payday every time so that when I do get paid, I've already been paid, I can just transfer the money into the digitally from what I've been paid and use this cash for my cash stuffing. It just makes it a little bit easier because it means I don't have to get quite as much money out of the bank for stuffings and all of that sort of thing. So I am just going to grab my notepad so that I can write down whatever we condense. Yeah, and once we've done this, we will do the budget with me. So yes, so we'll pop these to one side. I'll just move my calculator. So, and we will start with the black binder. So sometimes there can be quite a lot of money, sometimes there's not any at all. I do have a few, a couple of 500s there, but I don't think I'm anywhere near that. So car insurance hasn't got very much in. Make sure you're actually on camera. So holidays, 20, 40, 60, 80. There is 100 in there. This usually happens. I do excuse me. I do usually have £100 in there every month because I tend to stuff it and then put it into, give it to my other half. So I'm going to take that out, but I'm not actually going to pop that yet in. I'm not going to put a sort of banking slip in there. I think I still owe him something like £150 some. So what's left from this will actually go digitally, and then I'll pop the amount in the holidays. The reason I'm doing that is because as you'll see when I do my budget with me, at the end of March, I'm actually going to London for a few days. So obviously it still costs as a holiday, it's time away. So I have got my date night money, or I will do once I've stuffed for the month. But obviously that will add to any extra just to make sure I've got enough for what I need for that. So that is £100 in holidays. So we'll pop that down. And that is going to be my 100. So that's that. I'll leave the £4 in for now. I can always move that across digitally if I want, once I know what's happening. So boiler. So what have we got? 20, 40, 60, 80, another 115. So we'll we'll change this over. She says, if I can, because let's see if I've got I'll just clear this off. Oh God, sorry guys, I am a little bit croaky tonight, which weirdly I haven't been croaky most of the day. I am much better than I was last week when I was filming. So thank you for those of you that were sort of wishing me well and stuff. I do feel a lot better than what I did. So this is now 400. Yeah, I've just got a little bit of it's sort of like, I don't know if it's some sort of crop or whatever at the back of my throat from time to time. Other than that, I'm much better than I was. So we've got the 20, 40, 60, 80, another 100 there, and that's going into boiler. And I'll leave the 15 in there for now. So yeah, so that's good. We're doing quite well with that one so far. I'm just going to put the lid on that nail varnish remover before I end up chucking it everywhere. So car maintenance, has got 20, 40, 60, 80, another 100 in there. So I will put £100 voucher in there, and I'll pop that into the bank. I have got my MOT booked for Tuesday this week, and I am planning on putting some more money in there when I cash stuff this month. You'll see that on my budget, so that hopefully that will nicely cover my MOT. Fingers crossed. Hopefully there'll be plenty, and then you know, I won't have to save as much for next time. So Spa Fund has just got 20, 40, 60, 75 and some change, so we won't worry about that. That can stay where it is, and that is the black binder done. So my day-to-day sinking funds, I don't think there'll be an awful lot in here, if I'm honest. Nope. Nope. I don't think I've got anything left in date night, because if you watched me last month, you know I ended up digitally doing that one. Same with gifts. I've got about 40 odd pounds in the bank plus this £1, so not enough anyway to condense. Healthcare's got nothing. House has got just the £40, so that's not going to be enough. That fur baby money will be coming out because I've just been to get some food and treats for him today. So that is that. So we've got the Christmas binder. Again, I don't think there's anything in here for us to condense. We are only on, yeah, there's just a £10 in there. We are only on the first challenge of my Christmas binder at the moment. But we'll put some more in this time. So let's have a look what we've got cash wise in 52 weeks. 20, 40, 60, 81. I'll leave that in there for now. So 52 weeks has got £100, which is great. So I just need to find or make oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. Tell you what, we will take this off and we will use this. There we go. So that is 100 going into the bank for 52 weeks, which is great. So the challenge is for 1,000, and we're already a tenth of the way. There's 12 months in the year, but we're 2 months in, so we're doing okay with that one. So that's the 52 weeks. Don't think there'll be enough. These are my challenges that I don't usually count out, but I do like to include them in my condensing. So we got there. No, that's not got very much in it. What about this one? Let's have a look. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. No. So that's fine. Chase the Cash, I don't think it's got very much in it either. No. Save 100, obviously, would only have 100 in total anyway. So that's not going to have anything. That's not got very much. Neither has that. And we've got... Nope. That's a £100 challenge, so there's no point in looking at that. So is that one. Gifts challenge hasn't got very much in either, and that's the penny. So we're doing okay with that one. And then the last binder to look at is my Winning Wednesday one. I don't think there'll be very much because that's £100 anyway, so that's fine. That's a 50, that's 100, that's a 75. That I know we've only got up to £60 in, and that we've only got up to £60 as well. So yeah, so this one I tend to condense because I reuse the change out the pound coins where possible for notes anyway, but they're not, there's not that many that's over £100 in there. So that means we should have £400 in here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So we have, which is brilliant, which means that I can pop this to one side for now, and I will put the money in the bank so that that's all digitally stuffed, and it just means I've not got as much to take out of the bank for my cash stuffing. I tried to go to the post office today to get some £5 notes, because you know that one's my downfall, and some £10 notes. Unfortunately, by the time when I went to work this morning, it was closed, and by the time I came back, it was closed. I even went into town with my auntie to try and go to the post office there, but again, it was closed by the time I got there. So unfortunately, it was a bit of a miss. So what I'll do is I'll get what I can out of the hole in the wall today, this week for my stuffing, and then I've actually got Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, Tuesday I've got off work, Wednesday I am at home doing my study, so I can nip to the post office one of those days and get some £5 notes if I need it. There we go. Ooh. So budget with me time. So we are on to March. Today, as I film this, it is Saturday night, the 1st of March. So yeah, we're in March already. February, I will be closing out tomorrow and getting that up as normal. I feel like it's been a longer month, February, than January. And most people have felt like February's gone by in a flash, and I felt a bit the opposite. Don't know whether it's because I've not been feeling very well or what it is, but yeah. So March is another lovely 4-week month, so that is good, which means that we can, we don't have to worry about that extra 5-week month. So yeah, so my plans for this month. So week 1, I've got nothing in. So my mum is away now for 2 weeks. So I haven't got an awfully lot planned because, obviously when I am, when my mum is here, she borrows my dog, should I say. should I say. So if I'm going out anywhere or doing anything, the dog stays with my mum, even on an evening. He absolutely loves it. He loves being there during the day, just because she works mainly from home. So he has plenty of treat time, shall I say, and cuddles and things, but obviously my mum's not, so my plan, I've got not much plans in this week. Next week, except for my car going in for its MOT, hence why I'm bulking up as much as I can the maintenance money for the car. Then I have got in week 2, there is my other half's niece's birthday, but he sorts the card and present out for that, so I don't have to worry. And then it is show week for the play that I'm in. So I am working all of the week, the whole week. I've got a few hours off at the end of each day. But the show starts on Wednesday, so that will be me Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night and Saturday night. While my mum's away, my uncle's going to bob in and help me, help feed my dog and just give him a little bit of company whilst I'm out of an evening. So that is week 2. Then week 3, I've got nothing on except it's my friend's 50th party on the Saturday. So obviously I do need to get her a card and a present. So we're going to sort that. And then week 4, I am working the Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday is my study day, and that is the day we go to London. So we have booked the train and paid for that already for going down. Then we have got full days in London on the Thursday. Now, this is the trip that we are going on with my godmother, and my godfather, if you've been with me a little while, you'll know, passed away last July, and it would have been his 71st birthday on the 27th of March. So we're going away really just to do something, not just to mark his birthday, but to be with her and for us all to be together on the the first birthday without him, essentially. So we have got a few things that are booked and sorted. I'll sort of go into all that once we're back. But yes, so we are away. We've got all day Thursday, all day Friday, which is payday in London, all day Saturday, and then we are coming back on Sunday, which is Mother's Day. I need to get my Mother's Day cards. I realise I've been and got one and not the other because we always get my godmother a Mother's Day card, and we will actually be together and coming home on that day. So that's sort of Mother's Day covered. But yeah, so that is the plan for the week, for the month. It's not hugely intensive apart from week 2 with the show. I'm hoping that once that's over, life starts to calm down a little bit, and I can really concentrate on work, home life and my course, which has kind of got the ball rolling with now. Once I'm not sort of doing rehearsals 2, 3, 4 times a week, that will really reduce the amount of time that I need to be out of the house on an evening, which in turn I'm hoping will make me feel much more chilled. So the budget sheets. So week 1, obviously March is going from the 3rd to the 30th of March, so it's nicely within that March capsule and all sorted. We are going to start the rollover, as far as we are aware, at the beginning of the month of £1,569.46. As you know, nothing else comes. I never expect anything into the bank at all except my salary at the end of each month. So that's that. The bills for that first week is just the house insurance, so that's £33.07. Obviously today is the 1st, which is a Saturday, so there will be some of my direct debits from February that won't go out, so that will probably come over to this month, to this week. So that's just £33.07 budgeted, which is leaves me with £1,536.39. Then I have obviously I need to organise the big food shop at £100, then fuel. I'm going to fill the car, so that'll be £50 budgeted. The spends at 20 and miscellaneous at 5. So that's £175 in total, leaving £1,361.39. Challenges, as always, doesn't get budgeted for. I'm planning to put £540 into sinking funds and then £30 into my 52-week challenge, which is a total of £570, leaving £791.39. Then there is £100 to my family debt, which is pretty much most of it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything else will be covered by other stuff. And then my £2 overdraft, which is £102, leaving at the end of week 1, £689.39. Then we have got, that is what we're rolling over into week 2. Then we've got the iPhone bill going out, my fridge freezer. The iPhone is £22.25, fridge freezer insurance at £2.99, and my dishwasher at £4.60. So that is a total of £29.84. Leaving £659.55. Then obviously my variables are the same for all the rest of the week. So there's £30 food, £20 fuel, £20 spends and £5 miscellaneous, which is £75, leaving £584.55. Challenges, as always, no budget. £50 into sinking funds, £20 into winning Wednesdays, and 52 weeks is going to get £25. That is £95 in total, leaving £489.55. £2 overdraft, which leaves us at the end of week 2 on £487.55. So that is going to be week 3. The only bill going out in week 3 should be my Audible at £7.99, which leaves us with £479.56. £75 for my variables, leaving £404.56. Challenges are obviously not budgeted. Sinking funds £50, winning Wednesdays £20, and £20 going into the 52-week challenge. So that is £90 in total, leaving £314.56, and that £2 overdraft leaving me at the end of week 3 on £312.56. So last week of the month, we have got the salary going in at, we've budgeted on £2,113.41. So we had our, not increment, our wage increase, and I don't think I've had a basic wage since that. I can't actually remember how long ago that was. I might have done actually. But my point being, what I'm trying to get across is I haven't actually worked a weekend in February. So my March wage will actually be the basic. So hopefully we'll know what that is if I haven't already worked it out. If I have, and you remember, remind me. So that leaves us with £2,425.97. Then we have got, obviously, the majority of the direct debits that will go out because I get paid on the 28th in March, which is a Friday again. So most of my big direct debits will go out. So we've got the internet at £32.35, the mobile at £23.61. That is a little bit of an increase. You'll see when I do my budget sheet this week that my mobile bill for the end of February is much higher than what it is normally, but that's because I've paid for something on my mobile phone. So, but I'll go into that more when I do my closeout. So I've basically took that off, and this is what I think my new price will be, but we will know more probably by the end of March, because hopefully I won't have any extras on the mobile bill. The Kindle at £49.49 even. That's the only one that should come out before payday. My life insurance at £32.60, the water at £27, my utilities at £79.56. Now that's actually decreased from £91 something, so that's good. My car insurance at £42.24. Netflix is going up from the end of March. I'm just on the basic package, so it's just going up £1 for me, so that's £5.99. My current insurance at £5, the Prime at £8.99, and my credit card, as always, I have to go off the month before because of when it comes out, so it should be £66.11. My credit card, I do need to organise because my 0% deal finishes in April, at the beginning of April. So that is my job for this month, is to sort out my credit card, because once the 0% runs out, I always change it so that I'm not paying any interest whilst I'm trying to pay it off. So that is a total of £332.94, leaving £2,093.03. The £75 variables, leaving £2,018.03. Then nothing for challenges, £50 into sinking funds, £20 winning Wednesdays, and 52 weeks is also getting £20. So that is the £90, leaving £1,928.03. And then that final overdraft budget of £2, which should leave me at the end of March on £1,928.03. Yay. So yeah, so that should be fine. But yes, so March doesn't seem too bad. I've already sort of looked into April, and April is also a 4-week month, which is great, which means I've essentially had 4-week months for the first 4 months of the year. The thing with when I get paid at the end of April is payday is on a Monday. So again, we'll be able to sort out the numbers and make sure that zero everything off and make sure it's all right. So that's good. But yeah, it's not looking too badly at the minute. Budget-wise seems okay. I did feel things were a little tight this month. I don't know why. I don't know whether that was just me being me. But yeah. February I found much more difficult than January, so I'm hoping that we will turn things back around and March will be all good again. So we'll have to wait and see. But thank you very much, guys, for still being here if you are. My condensing is done, my budget with me is done, so all is left now for me to do tomorrow is my usual filming of my week 4 check-in for February, and obviously the month closeout. and then the usual sort of cash stuffing for the beginning of the month. Yeah, so it'll just be a couple of videos from me this week. But yes, so thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. There is the notification bell, subscribe button and all that jazz. And of course, there is always the comments box, that's the word I'm looking for, down below. Until next time, guys, I hope you've had a lovely, lovely weekend, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.